Youngest in the Yacht Club, I am Vince Serrano. Man, today's guest, man, they said that he was gatekeeping, but he's not. He's the A&R for Fetty Boy Entertainment.
Team Fetty
Team
INC.
Team Fetty INC. My bad, bro. My bad.
All good.
We got Major Plays. He's on the show. He's gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't with Tampa music. What's up? What's up, Major Plays?
What it do? What's good with it, man? Nice to be here. I appreciate you for inviting me.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Sorry, I got the name, man. Team Fetty, because
Nah,
that
it's
shit's
all
been like
good.
that shit's been like a staple in Tampa, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's almost 25 years.
Crazy.
Almost, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
And you guys are still going strong,
Yeah, man. It ain't easy, though, but a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we here.
Yeah, we always
Yeah.
start off Youngest in the Yacht Club with the one question: who is Major Plays?
Major Plays, stand-up guy for the city, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're looking for a superhero in human form, here, kid. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
everything in the flesh, right?
In the flesh, man. I wear a lot of hats. Like, you might meet somebody who know me,
Right.
but they know me from something totally different than this right here. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Or what they see on camera.
Right.
And you meet somebody else, they might be like, oh, that's Buddy who did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but regardless, you ain't going to hear nothing bad about me. You
That's
know
all-
what I'm saying? Ain't got
that-
no smut on my name.
That's good, bro. I feel like in Florida you got to keep your face gated, because if not,
Got
you
to.
ain't, you know what I'm saying? There's no room for it outside. Like, it's just, you see so many people. It's crazy because you see so many people in the industry, whether it be creative, entertainment, sports, just looking to fuck somebody over.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Every day, bro.
Like,
Every day.
That's how they get a check.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is, some people might have a few bad things to say about it. A few females probably back in the day. Other than that, bro, I'm clean, bro. Like, nobody can't say nothing bad about me.
How'd you start off in the entertainment industry? Like,
Well, I always was in love with music
mm,
since a kid. Then as I grew older, so I grew up, I'm from Ybor City.
okay, the bottom.
The bottom. It's exactly what they call it. The bottom.
I used to be running around Ybor a lot. Yeah.
So I'm from 5th and 23rd.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay, there you
That's
go.
the bottom.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? So, and I grew up my grandma had a corner store.
Mm.
And this where everybody, all the dudes hustled at and stuff. So,
Mhm.
and I used to see how they like the music they listen to. And that just as a kid, it drew me to the fast money, cars, loud music.
Right.
And then the music, my brothers, I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And I just fell in love with the music they used to have me listen to. Then grew up, high school, I used to always write,
Mm.
but didn't know how to write. I used to just write rhymes.
Right.
Didn't know how to write a bar. And my cousin, I told this story before, my cousin worked for Bass Style DJs. I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
that.
of course, man. They used to
Yeah.
be selling the They used to be selling the CDs, right, over there.
Yeah,
Like
so-
Trey Four and everything, right?
Yeah,
You
so
get-
I used to go up there and chill with them, play pool right there on Deuce.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Play, and as a kid, they get, back then we used to get the albums earlier than they came out.
Right.
So I used to get some CDs or tapes and whatever from my cousin. I used to be, just fell in love with music. Sold them at school. I
Wow.
was that one came to school, had the albums before they came out, selling if you want, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But then as soon as I finished high school, that's when City Boy came out.
With Tom G.
Yeah, so like I said before, my brother and my god brother made the dance. I don't know if you remember the zoo. You remember the zoo?
The
It's a
club?
club.
Yeah,
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 club.
yeah, yeah.
So back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was doing this dance and didn't know what to call it. Right?
Yeah.
And then Tom came down from college, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And seeing the dance, it was like getting popular. Boom, made a dance, name for the dance called City Boy.
Right.
So, and then they started touring. I'm in the 12th grade at the time.
Damn.
This when Lil Wayne Squad Up. You remember Squad
Yes,
Up
sir.
and all
All
those
them-
hot?
yeah, yeah.
So boom. As soon as I graduate, my brother like, hey, look, man, you finna come on the road. You know what I'm saying? Pack your bags. We got a show in Tallahassee. So I fuck around. They come pick me up. Tom them already up there. They sent the driver. So this was '04.
Right.
My partner come pick me up on 26s in '04.
Damn.
So just imagine.
Yeah.
Remember, T.I. had that money,
Yeah,
hold,
God,
and
yeah.
on 24, I'm
Yeah.
on 26s. So you know me, I'm blowed. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. I get in there, you got the game system.
In
I'm
the
fresh
back.
out of high
Yeah,
school. I'm
yeah.
like, okay. Then That's like my first time really smoking hydro. Type shit.
Yeah.
Boom. So I hit the blunt and thing. You know, I wake up, we in Tallahassee. So I'm putting my book bag on, jumping out the car, and guess what, bro?
What's that?
Squad up, run up to me with their CDs, like, hey, yo, we rap. I named Squad up, and I'm like, bro, I got y'all in my. I ain't tell them, but
Right.
bro, I'm listening to y'all in my CD player right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Little Peanut,
Yeah.
Kid,
Yeah.
and it was T Streets.
T
You know what I'm
Street.
saying?
Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
Wayne had that they had that mixtape with them.
But
going.
guess what? They had just broke up.
Oh,
Remember when they
damn.
broke up for that time period?
Yeah, I feel like I remember, but I felt like Wayne was trying to put them on. I didn't know that they had broken up.
Yeah, so that same day, you know, after that show experience and meeting them, and then I stayed up all night with them. It's like, bro, this gonna be my life right here. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always, since a kid, you know, like I said, my grandma had a store. I was the assistant manager at 8 years old.
Wow.
So it's like I was running the cash register, learning the business. She was literally teaching me how to run a business at 8 years old.
That's fine.
So by the time I was 12, 13, I had it down pat. Like,
Right. How to run a full-fledged business.
Yeah, I never played Little League football, Little League baseball, or none of that. I was running the business. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when I seen the music industry, I already knew how to handle business. So I always had love for the business side.
Right.
But I just knew how to rap from being in the music like that.
Right.
So I always try to keep myself on the business side, but I just knew how to rap. So I was rapping here and there.
You knew the art of music,
Yeah.
and then you knew the music
The
business.
business side, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was in love with the business side, but I wanted to do the music side. So
Right.
from there on, it was like I just took off, excuse me. But I just took off and there
There
we
you go.
have it.
There
You
we
know
go.
what I'm saying? Just got me there.
Bro, you started making moves. It seemed like, you know, basically right out of high school. Like,
Yeah.
what did you like? What are the? I know you said you went on tour, but what were the major moments that you felt on the business side that kind of like that you learned from? Like, what were some of the things that you started seeing along the way in the path? Like some certain good things in the business, and then certain, you know, crazy shit in the business.
I learned percentages, positions, and the points when you're doing music, like the split sheets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that stuff. When I learned that, oh, this the business side, this the artist, and he makes this amount of money, but this guy makes this amount of money. And if you put this much money in here and you already getting this much from shows, it's like the person on the other end that nobody sees make a lot of money. It's like, yeah, Bow Wow was that nigga, but Jermaine Dupri was getting a check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even if it wasn't Jermaine Dupri, the people who make these beats and get the right percentages and stuff, they paid. So it was like
Everybody
Cool
had
and Dre.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like noticing like Pharrell and man, he just make beats and it's like I was meeting some of these producers and people in the industry that was never mentioned but was a big influence on the game. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff just made me feel like, damn, like it's a lot of different ways to get money out here. You don't have to be an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So little small stuff like that. And then it was like, okay, when we going on these tours and stuff like that, we had people like Pretty Ricky opening up for us. I remember Plies coming to Ski House, which is the owner of 2 for 1 Records,
Okay.
asking to put his songs on a playlist. Because, you know, he sold the mixtapes.
Yeah.
Based out was selling the mixtapes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I remember talking to a lot of these artists. T-Pain used to open up. And it's like seeing them come up. I'm like, okay, yeah, all this shit possible. You know what I'm saying? Remember being a kid, watching TV, Master P and all them, like, you know what I'm saying? BT, MTV.
Right.
And then to be in the presence of these people and see they just regular people. They got regular problems. And they was broke at one point in time, but then these checks came. And changed a lot. It just showed me anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
fire, bro.
That was a major turning points to me in the industry that made me feel like, yeah, this for me. This is what I want to do.
And it's achievable.
It's achieved, very, very. And then it's like half of the time, it's just me, just how I feel. A lot of these people can't even rap like that or do music like that, or can't rap at all. Got somebody else writing it for them, and that's what was a big turning point to me too when I learned that a lot of these artists don't write for themselves.
Damn.
Or
Did you see that?
yeah,
Yeah,
I still see it. And or a song can be given to someone. They didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A full-fledged song. Once I learned, like, I remember, I ain't gonna say no names, right? But somebody told me they went into a session. Like, say we this was a studio, right?
Right.
And I just left out with my artist or whoever I'm working with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you came back in, but I left my session up. So if you press spacebar, it'll play.
Mm.
And it was a female supposed to be singing it, but it was a dude rapping it. It's a famous female we all know to this day, right? But it's a dude rapping the bars, but you can tell a female is supposed to be rapping
it.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, we heard that, and that was this song, which is a very popular song out right now, right?
Damn.
And they made a copy, and they took a copy of it and put it on their hard drive. Like, damn, that's crazy. So and so writes for so and so, and I'm like, damn, that's dope. I wonder how much you get paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they get paid.
Yeah, they get paid. Well, depending on how you work your business.
The splits. If that's
yeah, because
done.
somebody can be like, man, write me a song. I'll give you 500.
Work for hire.
And that's all you getting is 500.
Yeah.
This song might sell 300 million, but you got $500.
Hurt.
Hey, one big story that like the streets always talk about.
The
You remember,
Kaya?
Nah, bigger than that. You remember Gucci Man and Jeezy, So Icy?
Yeah.
The dude who sang So Icy is like a bum, a baser. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
gave him a few dollars
and
but that song sold like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
sold
know
like
what I'm
20 million platinum.
Yeah.
At one point that was the hottest song out.
What is his name?
Nobody knows.
That's crazy, right? That's
Nobody
crazy.
knows.
Man, you can't even tell me his name, but he had the most biggest part of the song.
Yeah.
Like, the artist was cool on there, but that hook is what made it.
Yeah.
If that hook wasn't on there, I don't think Jeezy and Gucci would be big as they is right now.
Yeah, bro, that song was hot. That's it. And the fight over the song is basically what started their career. Like, you know, I ain't gonna say that's what started their career because I feel like Jeezy was moving already. But like that definitely the beef was that's what I learned about Gucci at that time.
Man, I remember seeing Gucci at a lot of our shows, like opening up and stuff, but I didn't know Gucci was that big back then. It was just another artist to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I remember going on tour with Jeezy then, right? And I'm just learning about this whole BMF thing. And bruh, we had the first date was like here, and we went to the show, but then it was like, come to Orlando, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm talking about 2 tour buses, like 20 cars. They literally like 200 deep. Everybody got BMF chains. Everybody got BMF shirts on.
Crazy.
I'm like, man, what the this shit crazy. Like, who is these niggas, man?
Yeah.
But they was really doing they was really living their raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had got a call back in the day when I was still in college. I was playing basketball. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, man. And some dude that hit me up was like, man, you be a good hustler, bro. And I'm like, yeah? And he's like, yeah, man, I'm involved with BMF. You ever heard of them? And I'm like, nah. He's like, Black Mafia family. I'm like, the Black Mafia? The Mafia? Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro, I get you them things. And he said some prices like, 22. Now, this is like in 2004, 2005. I'm like, I don't even know about dope like that at that time. So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I probably would have been lit, or I'd be fucking under the fucking.
Just getting out with me, shit.
Crazy.
Just getting out with me, Chad.
Crazy, bro.
You know
Crazy.
What I'm saying? Yeah, dog.
Bro, how many paths you cross along the way of your journey is the crazy part that I'm learning about this, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Bro, so what you doing now in the music industry? Because obviously you've been working with Tom G, right? And he's basically, I would say right now, Tom is probably one of the biggest names, if not the biggest name to ever come out of Tampa in the music industry. I mean, Doechii right now, you know, obviously she's high, but before her, I felt like Tom was one of the biggest. You know, I guess you could say Kaya too. So you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I'm doing right now for the music industry in Tampa.
I like the way you did that, the quotes.
Yeah. I do pretty much everything to help these artists get where they need to be, or give them the advice they need, or put them in the hands of the people who can help them. I work with a lot of artists. It ain't just
Right.
a lot of them. Um, to me, I'm kind of like that big brother. A lot of them, I'll make the play for them. If I see you got the music, but your business ain't there, you ain't got no team, I might hand you over to somebody who fits what you lack. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I help get distribution deals, just distribution deals, no record deals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I try to educate people the difference between the two. You know, like the whole big 360 debate. You know what I'm saying? It's different type of deals. 360 deals. You can get a recording or a distribution. That's another story. But shit, I even help with videos.
There you go.
I got equipment just like you.
Like
studio time. You even need lawyers to get in and out of deals. People be having deals on the table and they're just come to me like, hey, bro, I don't know what to do. You know, these people, you know, I'll help you
right.
with that. I ain't not A&R. So, you know, if I feel like you need a certain type of look, certain type of image, I do treatments. You know, treatments
Yeah,
is more
for the
video
storyboards and
I do whatever is needed. You know what I'm saying?
That's
basically,
fine.
you know what I'm saying? As much to keep me behind the scenes as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside of the music,
yeah.
What do you do?
Shit, that's a crazy hard question. I do everything, kid. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Investor type.
Yeah. I'm into real estate heavy. I don't want to say too much about it.
Right.
But I'm into real estate heavy.
What made you get into that? Like,
I'm gonna say I was forced.
There you
I
go.
wanted to get in there.
Yeah.
But I kind of it just fell in my hands.
That's good.
It's been doing good.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I kind of and I'm one of the people who's so humble. I don't like to mention it in certain rooms, certain people.
Well, this is coming out, so make sure.
You good. Hey, listen.
If you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
So I'm going to say this. In college, I took a public speaking class. So when I answer a question, I really got like 5 different answers.
Good.
I'm editing it as it comes out. You know
there
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
So
Yes, sir.
I'm saying what I want
Good.
them to hear. But,
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just a humble dude. But outside of outside of music, you know, shit, I do whatever it takes, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I can't even
multiple things.
Yeah, I can't even say bro. If I gotta cut grass today, bro,
that's what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't too good to do nothing. I ain't better than the next man.
Right.
I'm a humble guy, bro.
Yeah, you're not above nothing, bro.
I'm not above nothing, man.
I fucks with that, bro, because I feel like certain times, man, especially when you're in the entrepreneur life or you're in the entertainment industry, bro, you gotta, you might get that big lick, and then another big lick may not be for another 3 to 6 months down the line, maybe a year, You know
what I learned too, being around the friends I have now. I move with a certain type of friends.
Yes,
now,
sir.
But it ain't about getting the money. Anybody can get the money. It's what to do with it when you get it.
Yeah.
And I learned from one of my good friends too. Shout out to landlord Jack. You gotta learn how to make your money make money. And he taught me. He gave me an example. Right. He got a whole bunch of exotic cars. I remember he had this Bentley. I don't know, GT Continental. I don't know what. It was something nice, right?
Crazy.
And he was like, yeah. So what I mean by make your money make money. This car is X amount of dollars, right? I went and bought this and charged X amount of dollars monthly for this. You know what I'm saying? And I put it on a property. Now these people rent it out for X amount of dollars. That covers this car, insurance. I don't never have to worry about that car no more. Because I make my money make money for me.
Exactly.
So now this car is free. I just drive it.
Right.
And these people pay for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I always thought about it so anytime I get some money, gotta learn how to make your money make money. That way you never go broke.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of people see it, especially right now, bro, with social media being you see the gurus and you see the motherfucking people come out here and always, selling the courses and shit like. And I
A
don't.
lot of that shit be counting.
Yo, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Come
that shit
on,
be
bro.
Bro.
I be shooting for them. Like,
For real, bro. Like,
yo, they ain't even got $100.
Man,
Like, yo, come
bro.
on, bro.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
And then sometimes I be feeling like, bro, if y'all will buy this for $200, $300, $400 a course, bro, I need to be charging to give y'all niggas game, bro, because I be giving all this shit out for free. Whatever they telling you, I know it, and I can tell you how to do it. Probably better than them. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Like a lot of this stuff, but I guess I think different. You know what I'm saying? Because I be wishing I had somebody to give me that game growing up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I ain't have it, I always had to go get whatever I want. I had to go get the game myself.
Who would? We're gonna get into the next segment, but before we do, who were some of the influences? I mean, you talked about your grandma, right, with the corner store, right?
Yeah.
Well, who else were some of the influences maybe that you looked up to that maybe gave you some gems along the way? Like you said, Landlord Jack, right? Like,
yeah. But see, me and him been friends since 6th grade.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? So I seen his rise, he seen mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the only person I can say I honestly, and I know they didn't have no bad intention when they gave me some game or when we spoke, was my grandfather, the most successful man I ever met. You know what I'm saying? And any game or any time I needed advice, I will always go to him. And he'll remind me, if he don't have the answer, he'll tell me the words to help me get to the answer myself.
Yeah.
I needed to hear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he blunt, he cutthroat. He ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He might curse you out before he tell you, but one thing about it, he kept it real with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, bro.
Anybody else, like, friends-wise, that I look up to or just give me advice?
Just whoever, people that you look, anybody that you like, yo, I learned this from this person. These persons.
Oh, yeah. Well, I put it like this. If you ain't got friends you can learn from, this, you don't need to be around them.
Big fact.
And I ain't saying, like, you need to make money off of them. I mean, learn from them. You know what I'm saying? If you can't feel comfortable switching shoes with any of your friends, you need to find a new circle. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
All my friends I hang with now, we straight. You know what I'm saying? In life. And I ain't talking about just paper or nothing. I mean,
solid people.
Honest people. You know what I'm saying? Trustworthy people.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't trust you to go pick up $1 million check for me, I don't want you around.
Big facts. Because I feel like, bro, if I can't trust you in the rooms, what I got?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I can't trust you in a room by yourself or you know what I'm saying, we might be in a room full of people. And if I can't trust what you saying, you about to fuck the whole deal up.
The whole deal up. Yeah, bro.
I done seen this so many times. I mean, shut your ass up.
Yeah. Give nigga the foot tap like, man,
come on, man. Come on. You talking too much. I need you to be a shadow. You know what that is? A shadow don't speak. It sits back and watch.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I got a lot of great friends too. Sam Hughes. We got a lot in common as far as ventures we're working on together.
Wow.
He again, he plugged me in with Symphonic. Shout out to Symphonic.
Big facts.
That's one of the biggest independent distribution companies in the U.S.
Yeah.
And they're right here in Tampa.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, shout out to Jorge and Jeanette.
That's awesome, man.
Whatever.
Bro, when we come back from this segment, we're gonna get into we got into the general idea of who Major Plays is. Yeah. We're gonna get a little bit deeper, kind of like, where you're from. Like, I know you said you're from Ybor, but kind of like the ideas of like what you thought, some of the game plans that you made. And then we're gonna talk about like how people have been saying, because you were on We Are Florida podcast. Shout out to We Are Florida. But it was a big debate on the platforms. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why you got on the show as well, man, because, around the city, we're grown, but we need to talk about kind of like where the city's going. So we want to get a take on that.
That's real. Let's do it.
Fire.
Let's do it.
We're back with Youngest in the Yacht Club, and we got Major Plays. Major, bro, you come from one of the areas, because I know, and we talk off camera about the area, but now the city is kind of moving in a new direction, right?
Yeah.
I lived in West Tampa. I'm actually from Tampa Heights.
I stayed in Tampa Heights too.
I stayed on Central Court, right off of in between.
Central Court. My address is 512 East Francis Street.
Oh, damn, yeah.
You know where that store at? The store in the corner?
Yeah.
They call it the Stank Store back then.
Which one?
On Central.
Yeah. My house is on the next corner.
Bro,
So what year did you live there? It gotta be
90s.
okay.
That's all I can imagine.
So that's all. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. The area now don't even look the same.
Bro, that bitch is a pizza parlor now.
Yo, bro,
You pass by
yeah,
bro, that shit look crazy.
So I go by the hood a lot because I remember it's still some. There's still it ain't flipped all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
But it reminds me of the times when we were growing up, right? People back then used to say, "Sell your house and move to Brandon, where the rich people at." And I seen that so many times. Now, you can't even touch the property in that area because it's so valuable.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the way that the city's moving and where we're going with it?
Well, all right, so I gotta say this first. I don't like the fact that they're displacing the unfortunate people into areas that
like Brandon is a hood now.
Brandon a hood, but everywhere is a hood. Riverview's a hood.
Now, yep.
New Tampa's a hood. So it's like they just threw the people who was used to growing up a certain type of way out in the middle of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, but besides that, bro, I like the renovations. All the hoods and the city looking better.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you want the city to still look run down? You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
So I don't like the fact of putting people in bad situations, you know what I'm saying, in life, but how else you gonna teach them to do better?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you can put them on some type of programs and help them out with their rent, but
right.
Like I'm one of them. I got kids, so
right.
I'm put this as example scenario with my kids. I don't want to give them everything because then they won't know how to hustle. I had nothing. That's why I hustle how I hustle now.
Right.
Them spoiled kids, they ain't gonna never have that hustle in them. They ain't gonna have that spark like me and you had growing up. You know what I'm saying? My kids never had to earn money to buy their own pair of shoes, clothes, or nothing.
Yeah, they go get the lawnmower or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we did.
Yeah.
So it's just like I feel that the same way in life. My granddaddy used to always be hard on me with it. My granddaddy was a multi-millionaire, you know what I'm saying? But never gave me nothing. Like as far as like, oh, you need school clothes for the year? Let me give you 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Now he might have pitched in if we ain't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna let you know, hey, I ain't doing this shit next year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to figure something out. Or work something out. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So
yeah, he always pushed you to do more.
Yeah. He say pray for what you want, work for what you need. You know what I'm saying? That's
gems. That's
so fine. Back to the question. Yeah, the Tampa thing, I like what's going on.
Right.
And I got some good friends who I'm gonna just say they be in the meetings with the people who know the direction the city is going in. And from what I've been hearing about Ybor, Channelside, Bayshore, the next 5 years, bro, we're gonna be looking real good as far as they're gonna connect them three. You know, like Ybor, Channelside, and all that.
Which should have been done, real shit.
Yeah, and
you
then
know
we'll have the stores like the Gucci's and stuff like.
So like a Rodeo Drive type shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be, bro. Like this is Florida, so it's gonna be turned up a notch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like what the city got going on. What it's doing. The stadium they bring in the Ybor.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
The gas works, everything, right? The whole unification, like
all that.
I love seeing it because, bro, when I got down, I came here in '99. You know what I'm saying? I was born in New York, but I lived all over the place. I lived in Puerto Rico, DR. I lived in Utah, bro.
For real?
Yeah, so I done seen everything, bro. Tampa was the only place that we was stable at. So I came the same week that Wild 98.7, right? They were playing Wild Thing for the whole week. Like I was here that whole week, right? So I saw, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been in a lot of places, man. This bitch feel like it's like supposed to be like LA, like San Francisco, but it ain't. Like it's like 20 years behind. You know what I'm saying? And so bus stops, bro, you was not taking the bus back then, bro, because you were burnt up. Bus would take an hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours to come get you, bro. Yep. So you was either hot footing it, bro, you was on a bike, or you was in a car, bro. Yep. You know?
Yep.
And so to see the city move in a better direction, not just geographically, right, with more people coming in, because we was the best kept secret. Not just seeing that, but moving in all directions as far as like job opportunities, economy. You know what I'm saying? Notoriety in sports.
Yes.
Right?
We're very big in sports.
Right.
Tampa is a big city when it comes to sports.
People don't know that because all they think is we were the Yankees and the Bucks are at, right? That's where before it was like, oh, the Yankees play spring training. Once we got the Rays and bro, to keep it real, how can you have the Rays without being in Tampa, right? How can it be Tampa Rays? But I get it. It's the Bay, I get it. But still, bro, it's like we got that. But those were the only things. Now we're seeing when we always had athletes.
Bro, we got athletes, we got the teams, we got the Rays.
The Rays.
Don't forget about the Lightning.
The Lightning.
The Bucks.
The Bucks. We got USF on the.
We got USF, and bro, the celebrities know that Tampa is a gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't know type of places you hang out at, but you know we got a Michelin star.
Roca.
Yeah, but we also got the Addition.
And the Addition, yeah, so bro. I be Water Street.
I got good friends at the Addition.
Oh, we got chill.
Right? So, bro, you can be in the Addition and you might see Michael Jordan in that motherfucker. Yeah, bro, but it ain't gonna be announced because this is where
everybody and everybody.
You know what I'm saying? But I know I can't say it on here, but I know a celebrity lived there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had to sign an NDA.
Of course, bro. Because they got apartments in there. People don't know. They got apartments in the Addition, bro.
They got shit. But see, it's spots here that a lot of people don't know about. That's like main spots for celebrities to visit when they come down here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of jewels. You know, Bayshore is the longest sidewalk in the U.S.
Yeah, 4.4 miles. I run that bit.
It's content creators who come down here just to run that sidewalk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
All the amusement parks and shit we get. We even got the biggest fucking military base on the East Coast.
Yeah, McDill.
You know what I'm saying? McDill. Like,
yeah, that's like the hub for us.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot of things going on in Tampa that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? But it's popping. You know, shit. All the celebrities shouting us out now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming here and doing crazy stuff.
Seeing the notoriety moving forward, and all the other places. How do you feel like that pertains now to the content creation, the influencer space, and the music space for Tampa?
I think it's great for Tampa, but we need more of it. For us to be like these other big cities, which we do got the capability to do it.
For sure.
We do got all the benefits to do it, resources and all that. We just need more people to be able to see what is going on here. Like I was explaining before, if we had more platforms like this one, you know what I'm saying, more radio stations that play more of our music, more of our culture, just more stuff to show Tampa's culture in general, we'll be big as these other cities. You know what I'm saying, that we look up to or want to go visit. Because if you think about it, every city that's popping, that people go to and party or do whatever the fuck we got more of it here. We got like 9 beaches within 2 hours of each other.
Yeah, for sure. Most strip clubs than any.
This is strip club capital.
Yeah, more than Las Vegas. People don't get that.
For the size, yeah, like people don't get that, bro. You come, anything you want to do, you come this bitch to see animals you want to.
Yeah, we got a lot of parks too.
Yeah, bro, we got any fucking thing you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
In the U.S., like all these other cities we got it here.
Yeah.
We probably got more of it.
More of it, yeah, and more variety. Yeah, for sure.
And we more safe. Everybody be like, oh, you from Florida, the nigga be shooting. Bro, you can carry your gun here.
Right.
It's for your safety.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you don't got to move like in different places. You don't really got to worry about. I mean, you still do, but if you're not in those areas.
Right, if you ain't in them areas, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You just stay where you supposed to stay at. Mind your damn business.
Yeah, carry yourself.
You know what I'm saying? You good.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you good.
So when you say the platforms, right? Because obviously, you know, you're starting to see that you're on youngest in the Yacht Club. You're starting to get more of those. More people are popping out. But where do you feel like we're lacking as far as like you said the radio stations, right? Yeah, bro, they shut down 95.7, bro. They turned it into a reggaeton station, and then turned that station into a R&B, old school R&B joint. So it's like, where do we go now?
All right, so we need. Because we can't control the radio,
right?
And it costs a lot. Because we have people pitching money together to try to get an antenna to start it. I think we need to go this route.
Mm.
More podcasts that focus on the culture here.
Right.
Work with other content creators, platforms and stuff.
Right.
To create more platforms that are bigger.
Right.
Because if you go to Atlanta, you go to Miami, you go to Cali, Texas, New York, it's a lot of platforms that's doing big things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they're working with these labels. So like I'm gonna just throw it for example on the radar.
On the radar, off the porch, on them.
You know, now the labels is adding them to parts of promo.
Mm-hmm.
So you dropping the album, okay, we're gonna do a press run. You need to go to off the porch, on the radar.
Dirty Glove, hang the line.
They skip right over Tampa. But we got few platforms that people can come here
right
and get on. We just need more.
Right.
Because we got talent like a motherfucker in our city, bro. And I hate to see how like we got so many talented people and sometimes they just give up when all we need is more eyes here.
Yeah, big facts.
If we had the same labels like they have in California, you know, every record label's in California, New York and stuff. They can just bring some small offices down here to Tampa. I guarantee these artists have longer runs than the artists we watching on TV right now. On the internet.
Just because they would have more access to everything.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on. They look at us like a country ass city because all the shit that be online from here be goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, my dogs from Miami be like, "What up, country boy?" I'm like,
your country ass. You down there in Tampa?
Bro, now if it was 20 years ago, I get it because we was behind. But bro, we've been speeding up, bro. Like,
bro, you know what? One of the biggest things on the internet in the past has been
Florida
for Tampa.
What?
Tiger King.
Yeah, damn right.
You know what I'm saying? No shade to none of that.
Nah, it is what it is.
And what buddy lifestyle and all, but bruh, like you know the hood. Hey, that's the dude, the gay dude who play with the Tigers.
Right,
and shit.
right. And old girl, and old girl killed her husband right up the street.
You know what I'm saying? And then speaking on that, the lady was like, I remember she was like, one night I was taking a stroll down Nebraska, bro. If you from Tampa and you hear about Nebraska, bro, like,
you already know.
That's what I'm saying. All this goof ass shit that be posted online for Tampa, like we don't never get. But then we got Brady. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl.
Yep.
That's the type of stuff we get the good looks and stuff for. But still, the people that come here, make their bread off the city and leave. You notice when the Super Bowl came, every artist in the world was here.
Right.
And made bread off Tampa and then left, and nobody got no relationships with nobody still.
Right. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's the things I feel like we need to make this a better place.
Yeah, we need to make this a hub.
Yeah.
It need to be a hub for not just for the west coast of Florida, but for period. Like music, period, entertainment, period. Like they need to be like right now you're seeing them. Like, if they're filming in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Cali's too expensive now. If they're, now 50 done made a studio in Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah. So they're going to do something for the economy. We need something like that that's going to stay here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What I've been trying to do, what I've been working on is trying to link the radio with a platform with a studio. So, when these artists do come, they do have a little press run they can do here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go to the radio, platform, interview, studio, do some features or some work. You know, in the area, work. I don't care if it's not even a feature. Yeah. Work with a producer. I just get familiar with the scene. Let them know, like, we here. We got shit going on, too.
Bring them to the youngest in the Yacht Club, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bring them Yacht Club type shit, bro.
Bring them here, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I've been working on that, like, the past 2 years. Yeah. Trying to see which ones and... You know, obviously 94.1, which I don't know. A lot of people get got a lot of bad flack from 94.1. I always had a great relationship with them. Everybody there, you know what I'm saying? Right. I guess it's the approach or whatever, but they willing to work with the community. They've been doing it for years. Right. I don't know why people don't try to reach out to them.
I think you touched something when you said the approach, because I feel like people. I had a music conference called the Youngest in Yacht Club Music Business Conference. Okay. And we had TJ Chapman, we had Shizm, we had Babs, we had...
Shout out to Shizm, bro. That's Brody right there, bro.
Bro, that's the homie, bro.
Good dude.
Bro, solid dude. But, yo, somebody went up to Shizm, got the mic, and was like, "Hey, what do I got to do to get on the radio?" And bro was like, Shizm was gonna tell him, but bro was like, "Cause I'm the hottest thing out here." And Shizm, hold on, how you gonna say you the hottest thing out there? Where your CD at? Okay, where your
Manager.
Where your manager? Where your people? And how you gonna say you the hottest thing out? I ain't never heard of you. And so I do think that it's the approach.
It's the approach.
Because when you come, artists come with a, and I think you come from a different angle. You come from like you said, the managers, right? You come from an administrative, business side. And artists come from a more egotistical side where it's like, yo, I'm the next thing. Why you don't fuck with me? Type shit.
Yeah.
And so I'm an artist, so I get it. Like I probably fucked up too.
Yeah.
You
You gotta learn somehow.
Right.
But a cheat code I learned from approaching people with when you trying to do new business.
Yeah.
Take them out to lunch.
Hey man.
Take them out to lunch. That goes to radio stations, even your lawyer. You know how much money that save you? You know about lawyers.
Yeah, of course.
Man, take my lawyer to dinner. And that time that you was spent for that consultation, which would be like $300-$400 an hour.
Yeah.
Man, we had dinner for 2-3 hours. I get him drunk. All the
he
drinks
gonna
on
give
me.
you all the game.
All the fucking I ask all the questions. Guess what? Save some money.
Free consultation. Yeah.
And even if
not even free, but still we all ate. Yeah.
Now if it's a radio personality, take them out to dinner. I go to, because these radio personalities be having jobs on the side. They'll be hosting or something.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, go to wherever they hosting. You know what I'm saying? Build a relationship.
Yeah. I was
the
just
game
with Babs.
is based off relationships, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A relationship would keep you from paying these big ass tabs and shit like people have. That's why I be doing stuff. What I do, a lot of it be for the heart. I don't be.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you
not
can't
work with nobody I don't really fuck with like that anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, bro, and you can't like people. I feel like on the platform on the QC Media, people were trying to like and you were very. Once we said, hey, youngest in the Yacht Club for the hood too, like what's up?
Yeah,
you came right off the rip. Well, then let's find out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a very reachable person, bro. Like you got watch how you approach me, but
big facts.
I'm reachable, like you know what I'm saying. But it's like sometimes, just me. I'm gonna say this again. My opinion. These new people grew up off the internet. They didn't have to be hand to hand, face to face with these people. So their approach out the mouth be a little bit more spicy than regular.
Right.
Back then we had to meet each other in the streets regardless.
Right.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I gotta see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Right.
Yeah,
you
man.
good?
Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Hey, I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? That's
right. Social skills.
These days, Jit, who you will, boy? Where you from? You know what I'm saying? Man, you ride here with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just be tripping these days. You gotta know how to approach people, and then they get mad because shit don't go their way. You know what I'm saying? Online, everybody be trying to go viral, be trolls and stuff. I can do that, and I can back it up too, and I can turn it up a notch a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But,
right.
Bro, it's just these days it's a lot different than back then. But I feel like it's our job to teach these younger people.
I feel like we are the middle child, bro.
Yeah.
We like the connector between the people who are disconnected and these young cats who's connected. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, and I see it because, I mentor younger, aspiring content creators, younger influencers. Just the younger generation, bro. Just somebody come up and give me a question, I'm gonna ask them, and it's like I see your approach because it's like I understand it too because I feel like we on that, like we not doing it for likes and views.
I ain't never paid no bill with none of it.
I ain't never got no gas, no taking gas on 100 likes, dog.
At all, kid. Like. I ain't never paid no bill or got nothing done with likes, shares, or comments, kid. Like, it's some people who do get paid, content creators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't. So
yeah,
it's like I'm not into that like other people is.
Relationships matter more.
Yeah, dog. But man, look. Hopefully they learn, and it ain't the hard way.
And if it is, I hope they have their helmet on. They don't get their melon cracked.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, if people don't have nothing pulled up on me before, it ain't go how they wanted it. We ain't gonna talk about that there, but
hey, bro, Major, what if you could give a piece of advice to somebody coming up, let's just say they just, hey man, could you give me one piece of advice? What would you tell someone?
First, you need to understand your calling. You know, like I was told, if you can make money off of something you love doing, you'll never have to work a day in your life, right? Meaning, if you love to sing and you get paid for being a singer, that's your calling. Figure out your calling, and if you sure that's it, don't give up.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, don't do it. That's my thing. You know, I tell my sons that all the time. Like, man, it don't make sense. And for one, and another thing, never sell your soul. And I don't mean that like the Illuminati term type thing.
Right.
Just don't do nothing that you're gonna regret 10 years from now.
Right.
You seeing it online and.
I gotta delete that OnlyFans, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what you want to be doing, that's what you want to be doing. But
is that a now thing or is that gonna be a calling
you know what
thing?
I'm saying? But if you finna just get your money and get out of here, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna do that, do your thing. Wear a mask or something though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, you couldn't even, bro. They was on the SBA. They said, bro, do you have an OnlyFans or you have anything online? Bro, that was one of the things where you couldn't get a loan, bro.
For real?
On the SBA for the Small Business Administration, bro.
They getting that paper.
Bro, because, and yeah, they were like, nah, you ain't finna be using this for your OnlyFans.
Yeah, straight up.
Go get 150, 250K and be lying in the bed with it.
Dog.
Hey,
yeah.
Bro, will you let the people know where to find you, how they could find you?
You know, all platforms, same thing. Major_plays_only. Everything you can think of. I got to get my Twitter back. Twitter done turned to a whole nother.
Yeah,
I ain't on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they have black Twitter and then Elon took over. Now that shit is whack. Like that shit. Now you got to go to Threads or something, dog.
Yeah, now I ain't got into Threads. I got a Thread.
Yeah.
But I ain't it's a lot going on.
I'm starting to learn it a little bit, man. We're getting a couple views now.
I'm more in the real world on things like you know, in the physical. But on social media, you can find me online, Major_plays_only.
And what should they reach out to you for?
Advice on anything, as long as it ain't degrading. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing crazy. Like I'm here. I got a big heart, bro. You know, I'm here for. I'm one of them. We ain't speak about it, but I ain't grow up with my parents. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I always wished I had that person I could have talked to growing up. I would have learned how to stay out of doing a few things I did I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Damn, bro. For sure. We could touch on it a few real quick. Like what like was it your grandparents that raised you, or was it?
For a period of time. So me and my brother, I'm the youngest of four, but my older ones was old enough to like
take care of themselves.
Yeah. So it's just me and my brother T Skeezer. We 2 years apart, so we always was like moving around home to home. So we never really had advice on growing up. You know that your pops teach you how to treat a girl.
Right.
Your mom teach you how to take care of yourself. I learned all that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I'm out here growing up, 10 girlfriends at one time in school, like
trying to figure it out.
Fuck all y'all.
Yeah, like
nigga, we out here, we outside.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, just little small stuff like that. You know, how to save at a young age. You know, let me know life is valuable. Small decisions can change the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. I had to learn all that shit the hard way. Being in these streets, I learned it all the hard way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God, you know, I had somebody watching over me.
Right.
For a lot of things that could have went worse than it did, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Thank God, thank goodness.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of stuff I feel like I regret not knowing growing up. I feel like I could have been better off then, but it's like now I look at life like, let's just say I was the richest man on earth. or I was just up 250 M's or something. What I'm gonna do with it? Like when you get that money, when you actually have money, it's like people be like, boy, I get $1 million and I'm gonna go to Vegas. Then what? You still gonna be alive. Like, what the fuck is you gonna
Right.
like what is you gonna do with the money? Like, what is there to do? What makes you happy?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
What
growing
value?
Up, yeah, what's life value to you? But then to me it's just like after I start making a few moves, it was like, what's next? When you check off all them checks on that list of things you had to do in life,
Right.
what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to reevaluate yourself. And it's just like, I was looking at life wrong growing up because I didn't have guidance. But then I, made some right moves, got in the places I need to be. And now I'm at that spot to where it's like, hey, I got to make a new list around this motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and help people.
Yeah. See, now I'm big on family. That's what I've been wanting. Man, bro, I can't hang around none of my homeboys if you don't take care of your kids.
Yeah, damn right, bro.
If I got a friend that I know you don't take care of you ain't doing nothing for him, hey.
Yeah, I can't fuck with
you. Can't come to the barbecue, bro. You
Yeah.
can't come to the cookout, bro.
Yeah, because
You know
it
what I'm saying?
doesn't
Cool.
it doesn't vibe with you.
And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people probably ain't gonna like this. Man, if you round me, and my partners will tell you this, man, you can't come around me and I know you married or something and you bringing other girls around and you can't. If you handling business like that with your wife and ain't being,
You'll fuck me.
Yeah, you'll fuck me over.
First chance you get.
First chance you get, bro. I can't turn my back with you in the room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, it's just certain things in life I don't look at the same no more. Back then, when I was growing up, oh yeah, man, shit, how many you got? She ain't got a home girl? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now I'm grown, level-headed, I understand life.
Bro, that's real shit, bro. Because I be telling people that and they be like, I feel like people think I'm tripping.
I used to too. But then I feel like it's just a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, they're just not ready.
Yeah, it ain't their time to understand yet. And I seen some famous artist who was like giving the rules to his homeboys before they go on the tour bus. And that was one of his biggest things. I don't want no bitches nowhere around me on my bus. Don't bring no bitch. No, you know what I'm saying? And he was just stressing that. And then he said, why? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that just, I don't. Do your thing. I don't mind if you do.
We got to talk about the one thing that I feel like everybody wants to know about.
The reason what got me here.
The gate. The
gate, man. Yeah, man. The gate. You know, we've been a key holder for years now.
What, bro? I'm saying, dog. Like, yo, bro. So, first off, bro, I feel like gatekeeping turned. It's the same shit as manifested. Like, it turned into a whole like gaslighting, right? It turned into a whole meme, bro.
I think they using the term gatekeeping as slang.
Right.
They're not using it for what it's meant to be used for. You know what I'm saying? Because now that I see people break it down, it's not one answer for it for them. And all the answers they giving is not what the term means.
Right.
Because gatekeeping, if I was gatekeeping, it'll be like an artist trying to do something and I'm calling the DJ and say, hey, don't play their music. They want to go to the studio. Hey, don't let him book no time. Or they want to shoot a video. Hey, don't shoot no video for him. He can't be successful in no type of way in my city. Like, that's gatekeeping.
Right.
We give every artist all resources we have. I exhaust my resources for artists. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like they're worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if they not, I'm going to tell them keep working. Hey, look, let's work on your music. I got a studio. Let's work on your bars. Let's work on your beats, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever say, nah, I ain't fucking with you, shit? Like,
yeah. It's been some artists, but it's been a reason behind it. It ain't never been like just like a regular person come up. Nah, you remember when you said this about Tom, or you said this about me, or you did this?
Okay. And now you trying to come.
Let's fix this and then we can get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't never just had an artist come up to me. I'm like, hell nah, I ain't fucking. Nah, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna listen to you. You know, I'm gonna see what you got to say, and I'll let you know, give you my advice, how you would need some help. I ain't gonna never gatekeep. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like you hearing, you, but people saying you are though.
But when you ask them how, they can't answer the question.
Right.
That's the crazy part.
What are some of the examples that people think that you gatekeeping, but it ain't like
they can't give none. That's the thing. Like if you ask them, they're gonna be like, oh, like I heard one person was on the platform. They asked him how they gatekeeping. He be like, oh, I just want the sauce. What the fuck is the sauce? Like I said before, bro, we had to get in the trenches with motherfuckers we don't know from Adam on these roads, late nights, long days, and passing out CDs, flyers, and posters. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, you can't even do that.
You can, but bitches don't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying nowadays you can't hand out. I feel like the formula ain't the same. Like we used to burn CDs, put them in the back, hit out a city, and then hand them out.
Now they got it easier.
Okay, yeah.
They can get a QR code and just say, hey, scan this.
There you go.
Scan this. Or Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. From your living room, bro. In your bed, under your covers. And you could be on this bitch just running it up on there, sending music anywhere. We couldn't do that back in the day. So how could we gatekeep? All you got to do is go record, put your shit online.
And you just literally just said it, too. Take a QR code. Scan the bit. You know what I'm saying? Take it wherever you go and have a bitch scan it. It's the same formula, but it's not the same shit.
And these days, man, you can make the same amount of money without having to sign to a label. Like I said before, man, you can go to a distribution company, shout out to Symphonic, and just pay for playlist pitching, bro. I can't stress that enough. Playlist pitching is the new wave. The new wave. You want the sauce? Playlist pitch, bro. Find your playlist pitcher. Pay them to pitch your songs on playlists, and you got monthly recurring income.
Bro, I did that. I have a deal with Rock Nation.
Okay.
I did playlist.
Theirs a little different, but go ahead.
Yeah, like that shit. I got a call, and they was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm playlist pushing. I'm playlist pitching. I got people who are getting me on playlists." They tried to say that they were bots when they weren't.
They don't want you to be in control of that because then
they have to pay out. And bro, just so you know, and I'm putting Rock Nation. I've been hot at Rock Nation. I got a bag at Rock Nation. I can't even get it out right now. They're saying my tax ID info ain't matching. You hear that shit? So because they look professional and because it ain't nothing crazy right now, I'm not flipping out about it. But I've been looking to make a move left and right.
How long you been with them?
5 years. 5 years. I signed the deal in 2020.
So that was right after they fired the whole staff.
They were equity distribution when I signed.
Was you there when they fired the whole staff?
I didn't even know they fired the whole staff. All I know is now they got a Zendesk, and the motherfucker who called me don't even work there. like
yeah, bro. So we used to work with some people who was real close with them, and they end up firing the whole staff and put Rail as the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
know who told me about Rel is Pusha Preem.
Yeah.
So,
I fuck with Pusha Preem.
Yeah, he told me that because they had signed. He signed with Rock Nation, and I was like, Push, oh boy, it looked good.
I know a few people who signed with them. Boy, I looked at them contracts.
Yeah.
And see me, now that I know the game so good, a deal is more people to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And it's to each his own, but I'd rather run this bread up slowly and feed me and my team than get a big check, go broke, feed these people, and barely be able to feed my team.
Slow money, show money, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Slow money for show money.
But yeah, like I was saying, that playlist pitching is what it is, bro. Once you find your niche, and now we have AI.
Yeah, you can literally say, what is the playlist genre?
You can get the AI to do the pitching. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna, right out the lip.
Yeah,
right out the crib.
Yeah, bruh, it's crazy. You got the money at the palm of your hands now, and it's like a lot of people want to talk about gatekeeping. How? Like, you sound crazy. You sound like you need to just come sit down, have a talk with me. Let's have some lunch. you know what I'm saying?
Hey, close the deal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All the questions you got, bro, just give them to me. Have at it. I might invite some of my big dog friends who can make some shit shake right then, right?
Bro,
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
off camera. We might be at lunch,
You
at
know what
dinner,
I'm
right?
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Let me know, bro.
Bro, I feel like though, when you get to a certain level, right? When you get to a certain level, do you feel like people think that you might just be unapproachable, or it's just not like you think too much of yourself? And I don't know you from a can of paint, bro. So I'm asking you this.
Hell nah, bro.
Nah?
Like, I never even give off that perception.
I feel like this is me talking for me.
Yeah.
I feel like people think they see what we're doing, they see online presence, and then they see me because they don't know me, and it gives them a false sense of who I am without knowing me.
Yeah, that online presence can be a motherfucker, but
I mean, even in school, bro, I feel like motherfuckers just hated me for no reason, bro. Motherfuckers, I had a conversation with my wife the other day. You remember Level 3, the club?
yeah,
Bro, one dude, man, when I was out there, man, motherfucker, my plug was, and he was like, man, I don't know why you get to it, man. It's a bitch ass. That's a fuck nigga right there. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know you, bro. My plug was like, hey, call him on the line real quick. I stay quiet. And bro, he was like, man, I slapped the shit out of him. Type shit. I stopped from online. I blew up the spot real quick. Hey, man. Hey, bro, I don't even know you, bro. When I saw Buddy, he told me he would see when he see me, it's on site. I saw Buddy at Level 3. Well, I punched that boy down the stairs. And I'm not condoning violence, but sometimes, bro,
they go there.
that's how you have to resolve situations sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro, and so it was like, yo, he just didn't know me and just didn't like my aura, bro.
Well, yeah, you know that shit happened, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you know.
I feel like that. You said, hey, some people ran up on.
Now that you say that. Now that you.
You know?
I have had a few little incidents online like that, to where some people might think, oh, he be tripping, but it ain't that. It's the person who bring that out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had a few little melees online. Some of them went viral and shit. But
There you go.
I always get online after that and explain what happened. I'm not a bully. I don't go looking for it.
I don't even like bullies, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But you're not going to be.
Any disrespect will not be tolerated. You know, me, none of my homeboys, nobody around me. Like, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why I be the way I am online sometimes. Like, I stand on business is because I work too hard.
That's probably what it is.
For anybody to come and badmouth anything I got going on, any of my people.
And I feel like you said, you work hard, right? And people probably think it was just given to you.
Yeah, nah.
And
if they know me,
yeah. But when they don't.
Yeah, when they don't, we need to have lunch so you can sit down and understand.
I like that. My dog said, this is my office. Yeah. I'm like, you like the mob, bro.
Yeah, bro, straight up. Like, bro.
Where your favorite spot to go eat at?
So, shout out to my homeboy Sam again, Sam Hughes.
Uh-huh.
He is creative control over a lot of restaurants and businesses here.
Okay.
So I'm finding new spots all the fucking time. We be having lunch and shit.
Yeah.
Armature Works.
Yeah, for sure. Which one's good?
I like a lot of them businesses in there because you know they swap out
every 6 months.
I just went to the Jekyll.
I've never been there.
Is a restaurant in Soho. It's a speakeasy. You know, like you gotta walk through a secret door type shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's a bagel shop over there, right? It's not Soho. What's right next to it?
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bagel shop on Hyde Park, right next to Roca.
No. No, Roka's not in Hyde Park. Roka's in near Armature Works. What's the
Okay.
other spot?
Roca, yeah, it's across the street.
Yeah.
But what's that other restaurant? Like it's by the movies and hot. Anyway.
On Swan by On Swan and all that shit. Yeah.
He that's one of his clients too. But if you go to that bagel shop in the back, it looks like the kitchen door is another restaurant.
Bro, my wife was telling me about because when you talk about spots to go to, restaurants, bro, that's where I be.
Jekyll, they nice. I like the Addition.
Yeah, the Addition 5. Yeah,
like,
the Addition 5. It's just
fire.
it's a little woo, but it's fire.
Yeah, my friends. I tell you off the camera.
He in there.
I tell you off the camera. I just plugged in.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of Tampa. Got a lot of new spots coming up.
Yeah, amazing spot.
A lot of new spots, bro.
We like Fabici.
Fabici?
Yeah, it's the pizza spot in Hyde Park around the corner. That shit fire.
Oh yeah.
That shit fire. Dave Portnoy from he gave him one star. He gave him a 1-bite review.
Yeah,
and went crazy for them, bro.
We got a few Michelin stars around here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Roca is amazing. They Michelin star, but bro, best fucking pasta I've had. I be on that shit now, bro, because
too.
I still love my hood spots. I still love my hole in the walls. I still love La Lechonera. I still love my little Puerto Rican, Cuban spots. But like now, I'm looking for experiences.
Yeah, so that's what I look for too now, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like to open my taste palettes.
Yeah,
a little more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we'd vibe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not getting into the caviars and sushis and stuff like
shit,
that.
Yeah. So you fuck with caviar, huh?
Not heavy.
Yeah, you just open it, right.
I'm just opening up to it. I didn't know it was different types. I didn't know it was, we used to the black ones. They got the orange ones, the yellow ones. Know that either. Yeah, I just had some Japanese scallops the other day. Them bitches was sweet like candy and shit.
Damn.
Bro. Yeah, and they had them at the Jekyll. Check them out, bro.
Bro, me and the wife gonna be going there. I gotta ask you, you like French food?
What do you mean by French food?
There's so like Boulogne is this French spot, but they don't really have French.
Boulogne is
right
on
the other side of the dishes. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That
I had
fire.
I had like a pineapple steak or something.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, bro.
That shit top too.
That be a hit. Yeah, man. I be moving around.
There's another spot too, bro. But I at a different spot. You ever had what's called escargot?
That's fish eggs too, right?
That's snails.
Snails. I had a chance to eat it, but I didn't, bro.
I had them, bro.
For real?
Yeah, and they were fine.
They was fine.
They were fine.
See, to me,
I didn't know that.
I'm a big texture guy.
Right? Yes. Yeah.
That shit seemed like it solid
slimy.
Snot. Like snot, bro. Snot boogers. Put it in the fridge for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They cooked them, dog. They cooked them.
Sprinkle your little salt on that.
yo, bro. So I thought they was like. They look like, you ever seen the pesto sauce at like the Italian restaurant? Because they were green, but they got the pesto sauce. So you thinking, oh, what is this, like a ravioli or something, bro? Yeah. Then they give you a little spoon, they eat it. I didn't know I was in a French restaurant because I was just hanging with the homies. I eat it. I'm like, damn, this shit good. They're like, yo, that's escargot. I'm like, what's that? They're like, that's snail, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
I ain't tried it, bro.
That
I ain't
shit's
tried it.
fire.
They fire.
Man, bro, I can't, I ain't gonna, I can say it on camera.
Yeah, for real. That shit crazy. I ain't tried it.
Yeah.
I like Blue Samurai too.
What is that?
It's a restaurant in Ybor. It's upstairs by right above the Funny Bone.
Blue Samurai.
Yeah, they got I think they specialize in sushi.
Okay.
But they got other stuff there.
I love sushi, and my girl don't fuck with that shit, man.
Mine don't either, bro.
I hate that shit.
But see, they got hibachi there too.
Oh, so that's good.
You
so
know
that
what
way,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
there you
bro,
go.
They got a fried cheesecake, bro. That bitch lit, boy. That bitch lit,
Hey.
They come with ice cream and whipped cream and shit. But also, you know who's a 5-star restaurant? But it's a strip club?
What?
Scores.
Damn.
You ain't been to Scores yet?
I mean, I lived in Scores basically.
Yeah, bro. You never ate in that bitch?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Oh, I'm finna say that's 5-star restaurant in there.
Them steaks was off the chain.
Yeah, that surf and turf for doing.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. It's like, I like my girl. We basically met in the strip club.
For real.
She was doing the same thing I was doing, like eating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know, bro. A lot of people don't know, especially a lot of the viewers don't know that that's not my current situation. But if you from Tampa, chances are you either had sex or you dated a porn star or a stripper.
Something. Something like you might not even know it, and she probably wasn't even a porn star, stripper, nothing at the time. But she became one.
Yeah, or
You know
she
what I'm
was for a couple of days or
Yeah,
something.
like they tried it out. They tried
Like,
it out.
right?
They
So it's
tried it
like
out.
people don't know that, bro. That's why I feel like, you know, I went to school here. I went, you know, I grew up here, bro. I basically, you know, I'm from someplace else, but I grew up here and I seen it. I've been here for the last 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, or 20, let's just say 25 years. Just seeing how far we come, bro. It's amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing, man.
So we got to give it to these young jits, right? We got to give it to not young jits, but like these young men and women and content creators and influencers, bro.
Upcoming entrepreneurs.
There we go. I like that. What's the next wave? I think you talked about it online. The streaming.
Streaming.
How like
streaming, kid.
You manage and you help other content creators, but you were talking about the revenue stream from streaming.
Yeah, I got a few business partners that's content creators. I kind of don't like to use that word management because that means somebody's working for somebody. We work together.
Big facts.
You know what
I like
I'm saying?
that. I like that.
But streaming is big money. But
you feel like that's the next
wave. I feel like that's what we need the most because if we get a big streamer here in Tampa, they'll see a lot more of what's going on and it'll cause a lot more motion here. You know what I'm saying? What if Casanat was here in Tampa in the addition at a penthouse or something?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody be
and
going.
then had that prom here at UT or USF. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have went crazy. People would have moved here. Like a lot of these people be in Miami because of the content creators. You know what I'm saying? And then now that I work with content creators, I see they got bases Miami, Atlanta, Texas, California, New York because of these content creators. They travel together,
right?
Film together, give each other content. They share viewers.
Yeah,
and all that
they
stuff.
cross promote. Yeah.
So if we had a lot of people, well, more people streaming, being more content creators, and actually working together here, that'll bring more eyes here, which will bring more money here, more viewers here, and just keep the economy rolling and boosting.
We need to get on that, bro. Because I feel like I felt like my lives used to be lit,
For real.
but everybody was from India. So,
Yeah, see,
I mean,
like
I was like, yo. They used to say, "What's up?" like this, bro.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Those are the emojis I get. My boy was like, I got mad, like Dominican and Puerto Rican people, Chicos on my shit.
I love DR.
Bro, that's I'm Dominican, bro. So it's
I'll
like,
be there in a few weeks.
Oh man, you about to what part?
Punta Cana.
Oh yeah, of course, you gonna have fun.
Yeah, I just came back last month.
Yeah, so yeah, you about to go buy property there, a hotel, bro. It's funny because they were like, oh, yeah, so Indio, like, why so many Indians on here, bro? Like, and bro, it was the social media guy that I had. He was from there, from India, so he would blast me out, and these people would just come join. But they were like, who?
Why they watching you?
Yeah. And I get it all the time that I look Indian.
Yeah, a little bit. If you dress like them,
it'd be crazy.
Had an accent. Or
yeah,
some shit,
it'd be
like,
crazy.
yeah,
That's
buddy,
what I'm
buddy
up.
from the sand.
Buddy
from the sand. Yeah, buddy. Hey, but see, what I learned too, that social media, you just gotta you know who got the motion on there. Link with them. They link with somebody else who got it because everybody got motion from somebody. They just passed around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's ways to make it happen. I just don't have the time to put in all that work online.
Right.
Half of the stuff I do, I don't want people to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I do get on lives, my shit be lit. Like, it's certain times, like, when I got it in altercations with people, I go live 200, 400, 500 people on live.
People ready to know what the tea is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the type of person who want to keep that energy all the time.
Yeah, that's how I felt, bro. I felt like people was in there trying to see my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool, but at a certain point too, man, like you gotta keep certain things private.
A lot of stuff private. And look, I think that's why I fell back from the music like that because you don't have privacy no more. I ride around with Tom. It's hard to get me in the car with him now. But back then, bro, we can be doing something simple. Just say we having a barbecue and we ran out of barbecue sauce. And we got to go to the store and get some barbecue sauce. bro, that store ride might be 2 hours.
Everybody
Because-
stopping.
Yeah, and then it's like 5 people want to rap, 3 people want to take pictures. Somebody, boyfriend, or brother, or little cousin wanting to sign something, which I don't mind.
Right.
But it's just like, damn, bro, you literally have no private life, man.
Right. And no time, because if you're trying to get somewhere, what?
Yeah, like, and then don't let you say, hey, I'm in a rush, I gotta go do. They gonna get online and say, oh, that nigga think he boo, he think he all that. I was just trying to get a picture. He told me no. You know what I'm saying? So that celebrity life to me, it ain't.
It ain't it.
No, not to me.
Yeah, man.
It is if that's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't for me.
A lot of people don't know that that's what's required of it, and that's the part that they don't understand. You gotta shake hands and kiss the babies. You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand that. And then when it's there, they're like, oh shit, I don't want to do this no more. You know, and that's why you see a lot of the fall off and the non-consistency.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
or the slander in the media. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
And then, you know, the media focus on negativity more than anything. So it's like, first time they got something bad to say about you, bro, they gonna blow it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
It's hard
bro.
to be the good guy.
Well, bro, it seems like you are. I'm glad that you came on here, bro, because
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate you for having me, man.
yeah, man, for sure, man. Youngest in the Yacht Club, man. Major, let them know where to find you again one more time.
All platforms, major_plays_only.
Yes, sir. And this has been Youngest in the Yacht Club. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and share. Make sure y'all tune in.
We out.